place in Karnataka in Bengaluru. A 24-year-old student was sexually harassed in Bengaluru. The incident occurred around 2 a.m. when the victim, who had booked an Uber, was attacked by two unidentified men. According to the complaint filed with the Banaswadi police, the woman had just entered the cab when two men suddenly forced their way inside. Realizing the danger, she quickly tried to escape but was chased by the miscreants. One of the men grabbed her by the neck and pushed her to the ground, while the other attempted to molest her. Her screams alerted nearby residents, who rushed to the scene, forcing the attackers to flee. The girl later filed a complaint, and the police have registered a case under Section 74, which says assault or use of criminal force to a woman with the intent to outrage her modesty, and Section 75, which says sexual harassment. Now, as per the police, there were no CCTV cameras at the spot, so they haven't been able to identify the accused yet. They're now looking at footage from other CCTV cameras in the vicinity. Times Now brings you more from the ground. Take a look at this report. Another incident that's left residents of Bengaluru city in shock now is the case of a college student who was molested while she tried entering her cab. Now, one of the accused has chased her down, has molested her, but she's shown immense bravery here and managing to alert the locals there and get out of the situation. Let's take this across to a couple of college students who probably travel by themselves today. Hi, I want to ask you, Bangalore is considered to be a relatively safer city. A recent survey suggested it's a safer city for working women, but instances of crime against young women particularly just refuse to keep dying down. In the latest, a college student here was molested. She's shown immense bravery. She's managed to escape from the clutches of these two men here. How safe do you feel in the city?
Honestly, we usually travel in groups, so when I'm traveling alone at night, especially at night, so then it gets very scary, but usually we travel in groups. Okay. So that's why we feel safe. But it's very heartbreaking to hear this news, and especially for young women who are, women like us who have come from different cities and settled in different cities. So, yeah, it is actually very sad, but all you can do is focus on precautions. For example, my parents, when I was 14 years old, they got me admitted into MMA school. I learned MMA, mixed martial arts. And I'm confident enough to defend myself. Okay. But yeah, again, it's better if you carry pepper spray and travel in groups, especially if I have guy friends, so I prefer to go with them. Okay. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Okay. I want to ask you, even in this instance, it was just two unknown men. She was caught off guard completely here. The cab drivers also, in fact, managed to come to her rescue here. He's helped fight off one of those people. How safe do you feel in a case like this? The police was alerted. The locals came to the girl's rescue as well. But do you think that, the need of the hour probably is for women to equip themselves? Have we reached a point now, like your friend here mentioned?
Sadly, yes, I believe, your safety is in your own hands. And with a country like this, although we're progressing quite a bit in different sectors of fields, but this is one sector I think we really need to work upon. I am really concerned about the girl and I hope she's okay. But we've all been in that field, right?
Is the condition of patrolling by the Bangalore City Police in Bengaluru. How are we to expect safety to be felt by any woman? There is also a responsibility that must be placed on the courts and the judiciary, who do not take these cases seriously, nor do they fast track it. The impunity with which these two locals tried to rape her just shows that they are not afraid of the law, they are not afraid of punishment, and they think that they will get away with it.
With that, we're slipping into another short break. A lot more lined up on the other side. Stay on with us.